Hello everyone, Gypsy Jet Rose coming to you with a message from the Great Spirit of the Divine Light of God, Jesus, from the Archangels of the Light. I'm going to be bringing forth the messages from the dragons from the Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. I also will be bringing in the angels from the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and some Native Spirit cards by Denise Linn. So, which dragons would like to come forth with a message? We're bringing in love. We're going to bring in love for everyone. And the dragons bringing forth the message. So we have two dragons. Magenta dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. And we have Earth and Air Dragon. Represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. So I will read from the book because these dragons have their own messages and they come from different dimensions. So we will start with the Magenta Dragon, and Magenta Dragon has appeared in past readings, so she is making her appearance again, and she is a fifth dimensional dragon. She is on page 72. So the Magenta Dragon. Glorious fifth-dimensional magenta dragons accompany us on our eternal soul journey as we experience and learn from all the universes, planes, and dimensions. As they travel with us, they remind us that we are immensely wise and learned beings with so much to offer, because we have gone through the veils of amnesia. We have forgotten who we truly are. As soon as magenta dragons connect with us, they prepare us to remember our unique role in this universe. They place us in an extraordinary deep pink flame of love, higher spiritual understanding, and wisdom. They work with Archangel Muriel, who is in charge of the soul star chakras of humanity. The dragons prepare the way so that the Archangel can wake us up and at a deep soul level. Once we have woken, we can never see ourselves in the same way again. We recognize who we truly are and bring forward our soul wisdom. This is a card of accelerated ascension. A magenta dragon is here to remind you that you are an illumined soul carrying much wisdom. It is helping you to dissolve any remaining veils of illusion and preparing you to become an enlightened one. It has come to you now to remind you that all is love, for we are all one. It is time to see all things with the wise inner eyes of truth. Treat everyone as if they were you. Your guidance is to sit quietly with your magenta dragon and allow the door to your vast soul memories to open. When you reveal to yourself who you truly are, you will help to bring forward the new golden age. Love. That is truly what it's all about, is love. Look at that beautiful magenta dragon. The magenta dragon with these flames, the flames of love, love and light. And we bring this forward in our ascension. We are awakening to this. And we're flowing it in. I have the abalone shells with rose petals. I have rose quartz. I have the aquamarine, and in my one aquamarine, there is a heart, a beautiful blue heart. And then I have the beautiful turtle, which is Mother Earth. The turtle is about a love and abundance. The turtle carries its home on its back, but it represents of Mother Earth, and we're sending this love all over Mother Earth. So we're going to see what the beautiful Earth and Air Dragon is, for it represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. And just look at that beautiful dragon with the beautiful white wings. So Earth and Air Dragon. Earth and Air Dragon. Earth and Air Dragon is a fourth dimensional dragon. and he is on page 26, which is an 8. 26. Fourth dimensional brown and blue earth and air dragons breathe life force, hope, and vitality into our hopes and dreams while enabling us to ground them. They bring us into balance and harmony so that our visions can manifest in physical reality. To do this, we first picture our castle in the air and then ground it. These glorious dragons help us with this process. This card indicates it is the time to clarify your hopes and intentions. Ask the brown and blue earth and air dragons to illuminate your visions. Then ask them to help you take all the action necessary to bring those visions into physical reality. This will re-energize your life. These dragons also offer you assistance in rising above your challenges while remaining grounded in the beautiful vibration of earth. They enable you to find the perfect balance so that your life can truly flow with grace and ease. So call on them now and ask them to help you understand the purpose of your life's lessons and see the highest good in all people and situations. As you see the lessons presented to you on your ascension pathway from a new perspective, your life will be filled with joy and purpose. Let the earth and air dragons breathe their life force into each of your 12 chakras and bring your into balance and harmony. Relax as they do this, and you will have a new sense of calm and equilibrium as you walk your divine path. So as we're bringing in the love and we're flowing our soul wisdom, we are bringing in the balance of heaven and earth. We balance ourselves. We ground ourselves into the beautiful earth, into the beautiful soil, and we also are bringing down heaven. We're bringing down the 5D and the 3D. We are bringing in that flow, the blue, the flow of water, the flow of the love, the flow of infinity. We bring that in the golden age of Atlantis, the golden era is coming, it is here. It represents by a copper and the clear quartz. So we bring in this love, we bring in this grounding, we bring in the balance of heaven and earth. So we were going to bring in the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. We will see what the beautiful angels, what do the beautiful angels have to say? What do the beautiful angels have to say? Sacred chakra. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So we are in a heightened mode. We are in our sacral chakra. We are very sensitive. We are highly sensitive to a lot of energies. Those energies are flowing in. When we flow love and we flow the beautiful heaven and earth, we flow that balance. It raises our energies even higher. So any foods that we are eating, any chemicals that we might be using is affecting us. And so watch what you eat. I definitely have changed my diet in the last few years. And I noticed that in the last few months, I noticed that I have been going and straying away from my diet that I've had. And I realized that, and I awoken back up to knowing that I wasn't listening to what it is that I need for my body. And that is what we need to do. We need to listen to what our body wants. We need to listen to what it is that we are hungry for. And that doesn't mean a bag of, Doritos and, junk food. It's talking about the nutrients that we need. We need to be eating more of those plant-based, high energized plants like I've been eating a lot of spinach and kale. I've been eating a lot of greens. Um, I've been eating a lot of mushrooms. Mushrooms have a lot of vitamins in them also, but they're also grounding also. I've been eating um, a lot of shrimp and fish and chicken and stuff like that. My diet has completely changed, and so that makes us more sensitive to our surroundings. And when we start feeding ourselves with more negative stuff, when we start feeding our bodies with negative stuff, with negative well, for instance, what's happening in the world, if there's all this negative that we're feeding ourselves, that affects us, that affects our mind, that affects our heart, that affects our soul, that affects everything around us, that affects our perception of everything. So feed yourself with love, feed yourself with loving food. Oranges right now are very good for winter time months. I know we're coming into spring, but during the winter, oranges are very good. They are warm. They bring in like the sun, because the oranges they absorb the sunlight. So oranges are very good in your diet. Drink lots of water. Lots of water is needed in the diet to flow all that energy, to flow all the toxic stuff, all of that stuff out of your body, and flow in that love, flow in that good nutrients that we need. So we're going to go to native spirit. What is our beautiful, beautiful ancestors? What is our beautiful, loving ancestors want to bring forth? What does our native tribe want to bring forth? So we have spirit of air and spirit of fire. Oh, look at that. We have air, we have fire, we have earth, and we have water. We have flow. We have all of the air elements. We have everything right here to make that balance. We have the spirit of the air to help us flow all of that through. Air is about our mental state of mind. In tarot, air is the swords, and so the swords is your mentality. We have to cut out all of that negative stuff, all the negative stuff that is surrounding us. We have to cut out all of that harsh stuff, and we need to flow through all the good love and the peace. And so during this Mercury retrograde, we have been going inside, and we have been really digging deep down into who or what has been triggering us. We've been really trying to heal all those past times, past lives. We've been really trying to heal all those past, just even past, recent past stuff. So that's what Mercury retrograde was about, was to really dig deep, dive deep into who you are, and realize what else is triggering you, what else is keeping you from flowing the love, what is keeping you from flowing and moving forward on your path. And that's what this Mercury retrograde time was about, was to trigger and to realize that there was stuff that needed to be cleared out. There's stuff that needs to be healed, and there's stuff that needs to be wiped out from past lives. And I really realized a lot of that in this Mercury retrograde. And so there's some stuff that needs to be cleared, and there's some stuff that needs to be healed. And I found out some family history stuff that really is playing a part in a lot of stuff that is happening. So with the air, we're going to flow that mentality, and we're going to burn it. We're going to burn it with that fire. We're going to burn all that negative stuff. We're going to burn all that past stuff that kept us from moving forward, and we're going to burn it with the fire. So we bring in the earth, air, water, and fire. We're bringing in love. We're bringing in the love of this magenta dragon, bringing in our soul wisdom. That is what the energies are. We are moving into the Aquarius, and so flowing of the water, flowing of the love. Remember, we have our sacral chakras, and we have to feed our sacral chakra. We have to feed it with the good nutrients, with the good love, with the good positive vibes. That's what keeps us in that high frequency, is to keep that high frequency of food and water. Water is an essential part because water absorbs frequencies. And so if your water comes from a source that is got a negative, is got frequencies that is not good, that your water absorbs that. Our body is made of water, and mostly water. And so all of those negative situations, all of those negative vibes, all of those past traumas that we have experienced in our life is still locked within our body. It's still locked within our DNA. And not really some of the DNA, but it's locked in those tissues deep down. And so we have to release that with the flow of good positive water, with the flow of good vibes. There was one thing that I had learned and that I was taught, was that you take a jug of your water and you write love and joy, and you put hearts on it, and you feed it all this good vibes, and you put that on your water bottle, on your water jug, or whatever it is, your special water cup, coffee cup. You're putting love into what it is that you're drinking, and put that into your body, and that brings in your vibration more of love. And so remember to do that. When you eat your food, say thank you to the food, thank you to the plants, thank you to the animal before you put that into your body, giving gratitude, gratefulness for that food, thanking the beautiful spirits that are surrounding that food for giving that food to your body for nourishment, that love. We're going to bring in this love. We're going to flow the love. We're going to flow and bring in all the good vibes, all the good loving relationships. And we've realized and grown in just the last few weeks what it is that we need to release, what it is that we need to heal. And that is what this journey is all about. As we ascend, we're helping each other heal and release. We're helping each other release all those past karmas that we didn't realize we had deep down. So use all of the elements of air, fire, earth, water, and love. The love of the great divine. The love of all the archangels of the light. So that is the message this coming week, is flowing, coming back out of this Mercury retrograde, realizing all that you have realized that you need to release, and releasing it, flowing it, bringing in that love. The love is very important. Love is very important, bringing in love for all the world right now. Sending love and prayers and the sun to all the places that have been hit by these snowstorms and the cold weather, in areas that they've never had such snowstorms and cold weather. We need to send prayers and love to all of them, because they are in such need of all this love and prayers, and sending the sun to them to warm them up, to warm all of the areas, to help them come through the times that they went through. So I send love, and I send the peace, and I send the joy. I send the sun, the warmth around the world. I send all the angels and the dragons everywhere for this love and peace. And may this week be flow of love and peace through your heart, releasing, helping to release even more. And it's not like it's an overnight process. This is, you meditate and you flow it through with water and good nutrient foods. So smile, laugh, and have a beautiful week this week. Each morning that you wake up with gratefulness. Wake up with the love in your heart and soul. Wake up with all the knowing that we had another day to bring forth good and love and light. And know that we are all surrounded by loving people. Have a good week. Have a good night. Peace and love. Gypsy Jet Rose.